Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. To start, choose
We're going
junior or
at
senior
some
detective
point after I
Hannah.
finish all of them.
I made it to Shadow Ranch.
I will.
I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs,
senior,
the people who
maybe.
own the ranch, have been called away on
And
some
fail
kind
miserably.
of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in.
You
and
made
refused to tell me
it!
anything else. In fact, he barely said
How
two
are
words to
you?
me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and
Also, let
George
me know how
aren't
to sound
here
this.
yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle,
This
not
is in
mine.
September?
I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2
crap.
weeks too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their
This
dream
is not
to
what I
sell
would
the store and
expect
buy
it
a
to be a
cattle
September
ranch.
game.
I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Love, Nancy.
Ooh, it would help if I I was like, oh, okay, it's just spinning at this point. No, it's because my mouse is where it was. So, a couple things real quick. I am now a Nitpicks affiliate, which is good because that also is where I got my interchangeable needles. So, I do use their stuff. They also have the yarn that I made the Scottish tam with. But if you guys knit or crochet and you want to buy anything from their website, I do have an affiliate link. I have it listed in my link tree on my Instagram, but also if you use the command needles and click the link that's in that, it will take you to the page to buy the needle set, and then you can just find stuff from there. You don't have to, but I was just letting you know. Why am I awkward? Okay. Horse books! Okay, I will look at these later, but... Desert Serpents. Okay. South by Southwest. The Foresight Saga. Is that Whitman? Does that say Whitman, as in Walt Whitman? Are you fans of Walt Whitman? Okay. I wish I could read the other stuff. Whoa, Nelly. Are there Harry Potter dupes? I hope so. Why am I looking up there? I can't read that. Glad it's the weekend. Felt so overstimulated. I feel that. Another shelf. Okay. Echo of the Gecko. Loose lips and light lassos. You're just gonna see me turning my head like this because around the barrel bend. Buckaroo Blues. Jeez, I'm not even gonna try with that. Lordy. Okay. Maybe it's over here. Harvey Herring. What? Harvey Herring and the... What does that even say? Something stone. And the title Terror. Okay. And the Seasick Orca. Wait a minute. And the... Oh, Glacier! Glacier? No. Glacier? No, it's not Glacier. No. And the... Clip. what is that word? And the border in Phoenix. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that intrigues me. Okay. What year did the 5th Harry Potter book come out, and what year did this come out? Meaning, or rather, let me rephrase that. Or let me change my question. When did this come out, this game come out, in relation to the 6th book? Because that'd be kind of neat if you had loose lips and I immediately started singing. Can you send me what song you're talking about? I would not call myself a Swiftie, but I do enjoy some of her music. I don't know that, like, I don't know that one, but like I don't know that I'm enough of a fan to call myself a Swiftie. I'm not confident in that. Like wind through my heart. Was Order of the Phoenix. Okay, when was... I don't know the release dates for any of this stuff. Oh! Okay. Like wind through my heart. Okay. Roll top desk. I haven't talked to anyone yet, have I? Do any of you have like either a corner thing or like we have this thing under some of our windows that sometimes we put blankets, extra blankets in there and then literally forget about them. Completely forget about them. Until I go to like see what's in there.
Wonder
and
who she was.
Like a year later, I'm like, oh, that's where that went. 2005. Okay. Just FYI, they did a pretty good job at showing what the Daisy Stitch looks like. It's a very pretty stitch. Pain in the butt, because if I remember correctly, it has Pearl 3 together, which... Why? At least it's not Pearl 3 together through the back loop. That would have been significantly worse. Floor bins that are like triangular and mostly near corners. We can't really have much furniture lying around. Oh no! Oh, that sucks.
Hey, you must be Nancy. I'm the cook, Shorty Thurmond. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. Come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Rawleys, right?
Wrong.
I promised the Rawleys I wouldn't talk to you until after they did.
Okay, well...
I just wanted to look around a little first.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to have an interesting conversation with those two guys out there? It's impossible. So call the Rawleys, then come right back.
Okay, you are very insistent on, like, not talking to me at all until I talk to them. I mean, I know they said, you know, don't talk to her until we do. But, I mean, come on. Like, come on. You can't say hi? Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Corner shelves
Hello,
are nice.
Mrs. Raleigh.
Our
It's Nancy Drew.
house
Are
has
you at the ranch?
Yes,
criminally
I'm a little
small
concerned that you're
amount
not.
of storage. And the storage that it does have does not make a whole lot of sense. Like the one under the window that I was talking about, right? It is this, there are 3 windows in a row, right? A boatload of storage underneath the windows, right? But there is no actual, like, organization to that. It's just like a pit. If it was like divided into 3 sections, that would be a little bit better. Or if it wasn't as deep, it was like wider and not as deep, it'd be better. It's just like
Is everything all right?
a pit.
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
Into the pit.
How
Which, by
could
the
I not
way,
make a fuss? There was a
I may
rattlesnake in our
actually play.
bedroom, for Pete's sake.
a rattlesnake in our
Did you say
bedroom.
rattlesnake?
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
I've never encountered a rattlesnake in the wild. I've encountered snakes, but not rattlesnakes. Determined to declutter this summer. Yeah. We, so next week, I am not going to be streaming on Friday because we are having a yard sale on Saturday.
Where?
In the bedroom, dear. I
And-
could have sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did
I'm
it
so
bite
ready to
him?
get rid of
On his
stuff.
arm? On his leg?
Oh, on his arm, just below the elbow. Swelled up something awful.
Did you guys have a
Fortunately,
chance
he's
to,
doing
like,
much
do any
better
spring cleaning?
today,
Do you
and the
do
doctor
spring
thinks
cleaning?
He'll be well enough to go home in a
Because
day or
that
so.
did not
I'm
happen.
well enough to go home right now.
No, you're
At
not.
all.
If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
Like, kind of a... Sorry, there was a fly. Just go away. No. There was a fly. Oh. I never noticed that. They have a heart monitor in the background. That's really cool. Okay, sorry, that was random, but I just happened to notice that.
Would you rather that
But
Bess
yeah, we
and
didn't
George
get
and
to-
I postpone our visit?
Oh, good heavens,
We didn't
no.
get to do
I
any,
won't hear of
like,
it.
big
You're going to go
decluttering,
on as
deep
if none of
cleaning.
this ever happened. You
I went
just
through
go
my
get a
books,
horse
went
from
through some
Tex,
toys,
the head
but
wrangler, and go riding to your heart's content.
overall...
I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzy's and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the
Shoot,
roll top.
just
Dave
realized.
has the key. Oh, dear. It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
Slow horse, Ned. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Yes. You see, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye!
No, wait. Just tell me about the... Phantom horse?
Oh, oops. Hold on. That's not where I wanted to put that. Live! I just realized I put this in the wrong place. Go here. Go here. Paste. There we go. Sorry, I realized I didn't share any of this on Discord. I fail at Discord. I am so bad at remembering that Discord exists. Yeah, you're good, Liv. Thank you for resubbing, or just subbing in general. Thank you. Okay. Did that. Need to call Bess and George.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Your
it's
daughter
me.
lets you
I'm at
braid
the
her hair.
ranch. Where are you guys?
Omaha.
I love that. Mine sometimes will. Not often.
Omaha? As in Nebraska?
Our plane had
Which
to
sucks,
land
because
here
I would
so they
really,
could
I
fix
think,
some
like, the
radio
more
problem,
practice
and
I
now
got,
they're
the better
saying-
I would get.
It's
But
Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Now they're saying we may be here for hours.
I used to be able to braid my own hair really well and make it into, like, I would do 1 braid, 2 braids, 3 braids, take that middle one and wrap it, and then wrap the other 2 around it so it looked like a braided bun and it looked really pretty. Okay. I know there is one, but I can't remember what it is, Tori. I don't remember what it is. Okay.
Well, at least they didn't cancel the flight.
Yet. I mean, who knows what's really going on? Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer.
Well,
A lot. Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a
if you want
rattlesnake
to
in
use
their
it, we can
room.
work with
Oh my
that out
gosh!
later.
Are
Okay,
you
that
okay?
works.
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Isn't it something like you
He will be. Right now, he's in the hospital. He'll
you
probably
open
be
the
there for a
phone
day
and
or
click
two.
something and then
Aunt
click
Bet's
something
staying
else real
with him.
quick or something like that?
Gosh.
And apparently, a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse? Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say. We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
Okay.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
So
Okay.
what else has been going on?
But here's my deal. Here's my issue with this. I feel like, sure, George may not be the fashion, like a fashion forward, like, not fashion forward. She may not be like obsessed with fashion, right? But I feel like a book on 19th century fashion is not just going to be talking about the trends of the day. I feel like it's going to be talking about how things were made at the time, which is very practical. And I feel like George would be very practical, so it makes sense.
I'm not sure
That's
what
what
I
I'm
should
telling
do
myself
next.
anyway.
Check that task list you keep in your notepad, or the case notes you keep there. Maybe those will help.
That's it for now.
Thanks for calling. Bye now.
Trying to be as legitimate as possible. I don't blame you. Okay. Now, here's my real question. Are you, Tori, are you going to use the hack on the magnet puzzle? I don't remember what that one is either, but are you going to use it in your playthrough? That's not what I need. I need this.
Check.
Okay. Now I can talk to what's his face. Or I can talk to Dave first. Yes,
You talked to the
please.
Raleighs?
Thank you.
I sure did. Do you think Ed's gonna be all right?
Oh
He'll be
gosh.
okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
Oh my gosh. I love the commentary that you give, Tori, in your stories.
Bet said something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
This glowing horse came galloping up out of the dark, making a real ruckus. Everybody woke up and went running outside to look. It reared up a couple times, then spun around and went racing off the way it came. By the time anybody thought about going after it, it had disappeared.
Okay. It's weird. Okay. It was glowing.
Glowing?
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. Why do you ask?
The
don't
Raleighs
care if I'm
said you
bugging
were
you.
a detective.
I will ask so many questions and you will get sick of it.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
really
be
just
honest
a hobby,
with you,
Nancy?
ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last night, well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
Tori. You don't have to completely torture yourself. Okay? You don't have to torture yourself. I think it's okay if you save your game before the Dry Creek game. Please. Okay. I need to measure that. That's definitely going to be long enough. Let's see. Rattlesnake. Mary Yazzies. That's in Georgia. Okay, we're
The
gonna
Raleighs asked me to take something out to Mary
Times
Johnson's, but
legal
it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
To get to Mary's shop, just follow the trail that goes northeast out of the corral. Can't miss
Now-
it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
Now, are you going to hold on, I'll think of the question. I had the question in my head and now I can't think of it.
Why not?
No idea. Not really any of my business.
Okay,
How do you think that rattlesnake wound up in the Raleigh's bedroom?
Probably crawled in through a mouse
okay, I
hole
read that
sometime
as
during the
live
day
in
and
the
took a
moment.
nap. Night times when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Okay. Ooh, that'd be pretty awesome. Oh, I think my question was, are you doing it everything without any previous notes or strategy guides? I mainly ask because of the Roadrunner puzzle minigame thing. Gosh, girl. Girl, you are brave. Might argue that Master Marathon means working smarter, not harder, but I'm choosing not to. But I love it though, because it's gonna, like, it'll take you a hot minute, and you know, it'll be a little bit more challenging that way. There's a reason it's called Master Sleuth, right? Figuring out puzzles and writing down notes as though I haven't done it before. Yep. Clam glitch. There's a clam glitch.
Could somebody have
There's
put
a
it there?
clam
Guess
glitch.
it's possible. Person would have to
What
know
are
how
you
to
talking
handle
about?
snakes, of course, but then if you work in the desert, that's one of the things that's good to
I
know.
also never saved before mini golf. I didn't even think, like, there are people who. Are you the one who mentioned, like, saving before every single hole? Are you the one who mentioned that? Was that, like, is it cheating thing? Because I didn't know that you could do that. And I never.
I talked to my friends, Bess
Yeah.
and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get
The
here.
clam glitch is
Sorry to hear that.
So what is this
Well,
clam
to be
glitch?
honest, I'm not really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and
intrigued.
time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna do like one more round, and then I think I can do like a quick. Actually, I'll just do a decrease round. Decrease every other. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. The one thing that I don't like about this game, the main thing I don't like about this game, is that you basically have to change, or like in order for this to update, you have to like change where you are. Like you either have to go inside or come back out. Got that.
Checked.
Okay. Also, this is really random. Do you guys have luck with, like, for you guys who have Windows, do you guys have luck with using snipping tool in this game, or with this game, or any of the classic games? Because it always minimizes my screen. And I don't have a print screen button on our thing. And it bugs the crap out of me. Wait, what happened? Same issue, okay. What? Same issue? What about same issue? Yeah, I don't have a print screen button. And I don't know if there's a way for me to, like, make one a hotkey to kind of do that. But, yeah, it's kind of aggravating. Because it basically means that I have to look up other people's screenshots. which is aggravating. Oh, my back hurts. Okay. Just because you fired me, don't make another mistake and think that you've heard the last of me, because you haven't. We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong. In fact, know what your problem
like this
is?
Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
You don't believe in justice, but see, I do. That's the way my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails, although sometimes it needs a little help. You'll see. Jane Nash. That's questionable.
The Raleighs sold a trunk full of junk to Mary Yazzie.
They should have had Jane narrate this since they had narrators for other letters in the game. I agree. And yes, that ice cream flight. What all were the flavors in that? Because it looked delicious. Also, where do you get... Okay, you don't have to give away your location, but like that's pretty awesome that you have a place near you that has an ice cream flight. That's pretty cool. Aliens did it. Wait, hold on. Schnauzer abducted from backyard. Owner believes aliens did it. Is the owner Sunny June? Is the owner Sunny June? Or is it someone else in Spike?
That's not the right time. Must be broken.
Oh gosh. Okay, so there's... Okay. I know that I have to do a bunch of stuff before I can go to Mary Yazzie's. I know that because... What is one thing that you've learned in your life that has become like a small thing, not like a big philosophical thing, but a small piece of information that has become incredibly and almost unbelievably useful over time? Mine is that 3 teaspoons equals a tablespoon, and that 4 tablespoons equal a quarter cup. It's so nice. Ooh, white lightning. Ooh. Rocky Mountain raspberry. Live. Okay.
Can't check that
Wait,
off.
yeah, I did though. I took a look around the desk. Thank you very much. What are you talking about? I didn't take a look around the desk. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, is it? I forgot to grab one thing, and that's it. Okay, now can I check it off?
Can't check that off.
Is this one of those, like, I have to walk outside of the house for it to... Why do I feel like that's what it's gonna be? Because I've looked at everything else in it. That is my main pet peeve. Out of all the things, even above, like, the tricky as hell vegetable puzzle.
I haven't done that.
Tried them all at various points. Okay. Had the longest path of any tornado. Wait, what? Huh?
Jack, can't check that off.
What? Yes, I did. I looked in this roll top. Why are you saying that I didn't? Why? What the heck do you mean? I looked in here. I looked at everything I could click on. Girl, what are you talking about? There's a key in there that I can't grab. Why is that? I clicked on that. There is literally nothing else for me to click on. And yet, I feel like this is one of those things that literally your life-changing factor. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say, well, Liv, you know where it is, but like, I'm not going to give any other information aside from my town once had, I think it was a 4 tornado long before I was born, but my grandpa actually, or my pap actually found quite a few people after that. Mom said that he looked to the top of the hill where their house was and saw a house that looked like theirs fly off in the tornado and panicked, but it was not their house.
So which one are you?
Excuse me?
The Raleigh said
Hey
they were gonna be
twins,
inviting
how
some
are
young
you?
ladies out here.
And hey Ricky,
I
wait,
take it you're
is
one of
Ricky here? I can't see it. Chat's being silly. Hello everybody. Ooh, birthday cake ice cream.
Yes, I'm Nancy Drew. And you are?
I'm the head
And
wrangler.
you all.
You want to ride? You come to me.
Okay.
You prove to me you know what you're doing. I may just let you.
How do I prove to you I know what I'm doing?
First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves. And unless you got a full
Ooh,
canteen
I
of
don't wanna
water,
do that.
you can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using. And you can get a canteen
Actually,
from
how
Shorty.
do I wanna
Then
do
you're gonna
this?
saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush them. I do that when I bring them in. Then you're gonna lead them to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
I have no clue if this is gonna look alright, but I mean, I don't think a preemie baby is necessarily going to care if the decreases on a hat look a little funky. And I just realized that all of these stitches, all of these knit stitches are twisted, except for the ones that I'm doing right now, which is, whatever. Okay,
If I don't know something, can I just ask you?
Nope. When you're done riding, you're gonna dismount. hook your horse up,
literally,
take
I
the
just
saddle
went
and
online
bridle off and put 'em back where you got 'em.
and typed
Always
in
keep your gloves
Knitpicks
with your
affiliate,
saddle.
and I started the process. They have stuff on their website that they go through. I can't remember what the website's name is, because it'll take you to a different website that hosts a bunch of other stuff.
Do these horses ground tie?
Yep. If you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop 'em. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will
I
stay put.
actually applied for some other ones that I am waiting to hear back from. But yes, that is basically how. You don't get approved automatically. Your bar is covering me. What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay.
Bob? Who's Bob?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. That's who I'm putting you on.
But yeah. So the nice thing is, like, for the needles that oh, my little purple bar, I'm sorry. I can move it. I can move it if you like. I had it over on a different section, but
Did you see the
I kinda
Phantom
moved
Horse
things
last
all over
night?
the
I
place.
saw something. Just what? I still ain't sure.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Okay, hold on. I keep losing count of my stitches.
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you
Oh.
stinking furry mammal
Okay.
opportunists.
Okay. Okay, because see, now that's bothering me. Real
Hi,
quick.
I'd like to order a pizza with pearl onions, please.
There we go. Is that better?
May I
I
go
know I
riding
can't go
now?
riding now.
Nope. With Thorali's gone, the ranch is real
But yeah,
short.
basically, with the affiliate
Gonna have to go
stuff,
see if Shorty's got any chores that
the
need
nice thing
doing.
is you can either have like the
Canteen
general,
from him anyway.
link to the website, like affiliate link to the website,
Talk
but
to you later.
also,
No hurry.
Moisturize me.
like today, if you were to put the command for the needles, like the exclamation point needles, in the chat, it would not only come up saying what needles I'm using,
People
what size
assume
I'm
that
using.
time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear,
That was
non-subjective
really
viewpoint,
loud.
it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey.
I don't remember it
stuff.
being that loud, but it will
Gunnar
have a
doesn't
link,
need
an
friends.
affiliate link to
Already
the
have
needles that I'm
2,
using
mug and
specifically.
chair.
Which
Need
is,
something?
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
God, the alerts are like really loud in my ears.
These constant intrusions are most irksome.
Okay, thank you. It was a thing where I had to walk into a different section. That is my pet peeve about this game. It is the one thing that I really don't like about this game. And it's that, like, in order to check things off, sometimes you have to go to a completely different section to get it to, like, work. And it's so bizarre. Okay. Shorty, what chores do you have for me to do? Redeeming the kazoo when you played
Tell me you've called the
Oh.
Raleighs.
OL. Don't remind her of the kazoo. Don't remind her of the kazoo. Because now I have a kazoo. Dang it. Okay. Whoa, no, hold on. Hold on. There. Poor Maggie, she has to mute the stream when kazoo happens. Oh no.
I have, and I still can't believe what happened to Ed.
That is creepy, isn't it? But the
I really
horse,
hope
that was
this-
even creepier.
these
See, I was
decreases
just
make
about to crawl into bed last
any
night
lick
when
of
all of a
sense.
sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk
Gallops off into the
Valentine's
night.
horse, you know. Now it's a phantom.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on Shadow Ranch.
Acceptance is the first step to
Unfortunately,
healing.
her daddy was the
Liv,
sheriff.
I need to remember that I have a Dixper and I can, like, mess with your streams. I always forget that I have it. Oh.
I'm allergic to coffee, man. I can't go back. I can't go back to that life.
Can you imagine being allergic to coffee?
Ouch.
That would
Because of him, Valentine was
That-
captured and eventually hanged.
that
Ever
would
since,
really
the
be a
ghost of his
travesty.
horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
Oh, come on. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. The yarn kept splitting.
You don't really believe that, do you?
All I know is Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens
Okay,
less than 2 minutes
really?
later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
Why? What is it doing about links? That is dumb. Oh, because okay. Ooh, play some games. What all are you gonna play? Are you gonna play board games? Are you gonna play video games or are you gonna play board
Tex
games?
said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any
Is it
chores
gonna be?
you'd like me
Is
to
it gonna
do.
be like a family
Music
game
to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
You know what ripe vegetable? Okay, that's a trick question because different vegetables look different when they're ripe. Thank you very much. Also, just FYI, black turtle beans, I feel like would be ready to pick later than everything else. I have grown black turtle beans, not very successfully. I didn't get very much. You need a lot. You need a lot to get a lot. Unfortunately. Kind of sucks. But, yeah.
You bet I do.
Good, because if you pick vegetables
Good night,
that aren't ripe
Ricky.
yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. Sometime today, I need you to build a cooking fire in the pit outside.
That's hilarious,
I'll light
Liv.
it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who is or isn't here.
Okay. The way that I am decreasing all of these stitches is like so inconsistent. But it's at the very top of a hat and I'm like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? It'll be okay. There it is. Okay. All right. So there's that. Okay, let me set that down.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by
I'm
anytime.
actually going to get to... Okay.
I haven't got... Can't check that off.
Okay.
Angrier than a bull seal on a full moon.
Okay. Vegetable basket. How many of you guys have gardens? I had to order more sweet potato plants because only 2 of ours survived. Let's see, are you going to?
Check.
And the groundhogs keep chewing at them.
Bank robbers?
Which is really aggravating. What all are you growing? This year we're doing, we have sweet potatoes, we have a lot of potatoes, or a lot of potato plants, and tomatoes, peppers, a lot of different peppers. Peppers I've found grow really good or really well in grow bags. And then I got more strawberry plants. I have basil, peppermint, thyme, oregano, sage, rosemary. I still have my lavender. Beans. I need to plant more beans actually. That'd be smart to do soon. The slugs like to get at the green beans. Sorry, because we somehow random Gorbo cat. Yes! Literally though, like, volunteer plants are they're so awesome. We get a lot of volunteer tomatoes pop up, especially because of these are overripe. None of these are ripe. None of those are ripe. But here's the thing. Are these ripe yet? Those are the tricky ones.
so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
I am 99% sure I picked more than that. I picked more than 2 things. Because I picked some right here and I picked some on the other one, didn't I? Am I crazy? We have like 12 pumpkins. Ooh. Nice. Now, do you guys... I can't remember. I can't remember where you guys are located. And you don't have to say it on stream. You don't have to. Do you guys ever have issues with squash bugs? Or like striped lady beetle, or like the striped squash beetles? Because like I cannot anymore. I can't grow any like squash of any sort without having to worry about that. Those and vine borers, it's like it's horrible. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick those.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right
Pick
away.
those vegetables for me yet?
Take a look.
Oh no, you got stuff in here
Girl,
that isn't
what
ripe
are
yet.
you?
Picking
What
stuff
are you talking
before
about?
it's ripe is a waste of perfectly good food. So don't do it again, you hear?
I think it's.
Now,
I think I know what
second
ones it
thing
was.
I need you to do for me is take this,
It's hot.
go
And the
out
most
to
we
the
deal
chicken
with is
coop and
ants.
fill it up with eggs. Just be careful of that basket. It's kind of old.
I'm a little bit jealous.
And don't forget to build me that campfire like I asked.
I'm a little bit jealous.
Right.
I'm a little bit jealous. Literally, the last couple times that we have grown any sort of pumpkin, zucchini, winter squash, anything. First off, yellow squash, I can't. It just dies no matter what I do. No matter what variety, any yellow summer squash that I try, just dies. Straight up. And then we have literally, it's like every single pest that you can have for cucumbers, we get. We get striped cucumber beetles, we get vine borers, and we get squash bugs, which look very similar to, they almost look like stink bugs that are like slightly thinner and elongated. It's so bad. Hate it. But which sucks because I love squash and I love zucchini. It's so aggravating. Okay.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. I need to grab sticks, don't I?
I need something to put the fire out.
Okay, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna try to finish this hat. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Maybe if I glare at the computer, it will work with me. Okay. I don't think I can just leave it there, can I? I have to get everything first. One. I don't remember how many pieces of everything I need. Here. I'm just gonna go straight down. We're just gonna no. Angle. Slight angle. Bam. Yes! Nancy, Paul, Bud, and Drew. What? Was it more angle than that? see. Paul Bunyan Drew. Okay, so there's that. Do I need more? I feel like I need more. I feel like I haven't gotten... Maybe I have? No. Also, I always expect there to be something in that bush over there.
Wonder who wrote this. It's a fire pit.
Yeah, and I just had a piece of paper to put there.
So far, so good. I need more kindling.
What? Okay. Terminology. Is that the paper? Because I got everything out of that, right? That's more of the sticks. More of the sticks, right? Because it won't let me pick up any more newspapers. Where the frig do I find these dang sticks? Am I... Good night! Thank you for coming. Okay, if any of you know where I can find the missing stuff, let me know. I got one from over here. Right? It won't let me pick up any more newspapers, so it's not the newspapers. I got everything from over here. But I feel like normally it lets me, like, set the stuff down. Pump house. I got the pump house. I got the chicken coop. I got over here. He won't... I don't think he'll let me leave without... Because I think... Do I have to make the fire or get the fire ready before I can leave the house? I feel like it is that. That's the case. I know I need to get these, and I am fixing these first. Because I do not want to have to fix that after the fact. Do 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 do. That doesn't go there. Do you go... Where do you go? Do you go there? That doesn't seem right. Do you not go there? I am questioning everything now. You don't go there. What? Okay. But this one's like... What? Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. No. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it.
There. Am I good or what?
Okay.
Voila!
Okay, that's what I thought. I think the fire is necessarily... Oh! I know that I have to... I got the water. But I didn't know if building the fire was part of being able to leave. Because I remember there being stuff on the trail, but I didn't know if that was necessary. Also, has anyone ever wondered, because I've wondered this, if the reason they put the arrows on here is maybe because, like, upon first playthrough, in that section, maybe someone, like, kept thinking it was the top one. I can't help but wonder that. God. Dude, okay. Sometimes, I gotta admit, we don't have chickens. Our neighbors had chickens at one point, and they used to get a lot of eggs, but then they all died. But
right here.
Good for
not
you.
Not gonna lie, I kind of.
Anything I can do for you now?
I wouldn't mind having chickens, but we do have foxes, and we don't have a huge yard to work with. I mean, it's a decent sized yard, but there's not a whole lot of like flat, and like our neighbors who did have chickens have a much larger cleared off area, and ours is all wooded hillside. Aside for the little bit that we have that is cleared.
Do you think I could get a canteen of water from you?
Got one right here. You're good to go.
Okay.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Shoot. Okay. Hold on. Now I have to look at some. Okay. Oh. Excuse me, now I have to remember this. Okay. Appaloosa. Okay. Female horse, male donkey. Okay. I remember that being on the thing. And hello, celeb! Thank you for rating. Oh. Founder. Okay. That sounds incredibly painful. Frankly. Wait a minute. Isn't there... What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut? Okay. Isn't that a question? I feel like that's a question. But I could be misremembering. I think I hear dappled gray and I automatically think of Barbie Writing Club. And I tried to get it to work on the computer and it was not happening. I changed settings in compatibility mode. It worked for like 10 minutes tops and then it just straight up crashed. It made me so sad. Okay,
I'm finished with that.
Oh my goodness. Okay. God, my sinuses are going nuts. Okay.
Need something?
Dang it.
May I go writing now?
Yep. if you got everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Okay.
You got some friends back there?
Oh, shoot. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna finish this hat. I'm trying to decide if I want to go out first or if I want to call people just so that I can
I don't want to lug this saddle around all day. I should put it back.
Okay, I'll try to do this and then I'll do that. Because I really want to finish this hat tonight, guys. If I can finish it and start the socks.
Come on, Bob.
That'd be awesome. Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, here we go.
Ready for some questions?
I agree. I want to know what dude, if any of you know how to get a hold of him and ask, let me know, because it did not work. It was fine for a little bit, but like the cutscene at the beginning did not work at all. It was all like the graphics were all messed up, and it was at the top of the screen. And then anytime you were actually like riding a horse, it would do the exact same thing. It'd be like black and white, and it would be up at the top of the screen. And then it was always while riding that it would, like if I was riding for a little bit, then it would crash. So I didn't even get to like do anything. I couldn't get very far in a quest or anything. Wait, what? But as a matter of fact, it didn't. What? Oh no.
I think so.
Where's the horse's hocks?
Wasn't this what I was just looking for? Okay, I'm gonna say
where's the horse's hocks?
Just below its knees.
Nope.
I knew it. I think I'll take a break.
Let
me find that information for you, good sir. I don't know Tex, but I can find out for you. It's back legs. Okay. We're good. I know where the frog is, though. Just saying. Okay.
Come on, Bob.
Oh my god. I can't with some of these questions. I'm like, this is, why do I need a pop quiz?
Ready to try again?
I think so.
Where's the horse's frog?
Oh.
On the bottom of its hoof.
That's 1 out of 10.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
5 feet.
2 out of 10. Got a long way to go.
I looked into that one.
Something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Oh, jeez.
A quarter horse.
Nope.
Okay.
Ask me something else.
I think it's
How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
3 down,
Probably
7 to go.
Whinnying like crazy.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay has black points.
That's 4 right.
Yes.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
Nez Perce.
The Nez Perce.
Okay.
That's 5. You're halfway there.
Ask me something else.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
I don't remember.
What part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its feet.
Bingo.
Okay.
That was number
That's
6.
the one where it has like the
something
swollen.
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The cinch. I got that.
The cinch.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Okay.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
Was that a female horse, male
The
donkey?
offspring of a female
I
horse
just,
and
like,
a male
told myself
donkey.
8 right.
Yes.
Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
Where's the horse's hocks?
Back legs, right?
On its back legs.
This here's your final question.
Am I ready?
I'm ready.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Paint.
A paint horse.
Nope.
What?
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A gaited horse.
Well, you answered all the questions right.
I love how he
I
just
can
like
tell by
stops and
way
asks
you
you the
sit,
exact
you ain't
same
gonna go
question.
falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just don't go
Also,
galloping all over the place. 'Cause if you
Is it
bring
just me
old
or is the
Bob back
music
all
at
hot
this
and
point
sweaty,
very
you
good?
can kiss your cowgirl
But
days
also
at
too loud.
Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Elsewhere it's fine. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Bob.
Guys,
what
here
do
we
you
go.
say we do some sightseeing?
I keep having this thought of like, did I grab the hat? Like, and then I'm like, is this gonna be a situation like in Deception Island where if you don't click on the helmet, it just, you die every time that you ride a bike? Every time? Every time. Ooh, can you guys send me a picture? Can you DM me pictures? Okay, fun fact. One of my favorite things to knit for a while was pumpkins. I used to knit them in threes. I would do a large one, like a slightly shorter but wider one. Like, okay, so a skinnier tall one, a shorter wide one, and then like itty bitty little one. Okay.
Check.
Did that.
Can't
I
check
did
that
not
off
do
yet.
that. Got that.
Check.
Hi, can I help you?
Ooh, you've wool felted one? I've never done any, like, do you mean like the needle felting? I've never done that. That'd be so cool.
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
I'm Mary Yazzie. I heard what happened last night. Tough break for the Raleighs. Getting that place going has been a real struggle for them.
Okay.
How did you hear about it?
Word gets around.
Okay, well, you know, you could tell me more information.
You probably know everyone in the valley, don't you? Oops, I almost forgot. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
I think I've said this before. I would really
Bad news?
They rejected my offer.
Like to get back
Well,
into
I guess
Latch, okay.
that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you
My
see,
main
all the
thing, though-
rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists,
Is it
including
takes so
yours
long.
truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
It takes so long, and it's like, I have only ever finished one
I understand
very
that you
small
bought a
rug.
trunk full of junk from the Raleighs recently.
Yeah, they didn't
And,
want much for
like,
it, so I
very
took it
small
off
in
their
the sense
hands.
that, like, it
Problem
would
is, I
fit in a
still don't know what's in it
bathroom.
because I can't figure out how to open it.
But I would love to do it again. But again, it's sort of like, that would be something that like I would have to do like 10 rows in a day or something, or like try to figure out how to do like one whole color at a time. If I could do that, that'd be awesome. But usually I did it in rows, and just pulled each color out each time I needed it. But God, that'd be so cool. Plus then I thought about doing that and making a rug for the kids' rooms. Okay, because you can. Fun fact. Sorry, this has nothing to do with wool felting. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Have you asked the Raleighs about it?
But
they were no help, although they did offer to buy it back from me. I just told them to keep looking for a way to get it open.
I've thought of, like, because you can buy everything to make a rug, including, like, effectively, like, the grid, like, the mesh sort of, like, stuff. You can buy that, and you can buy individual colors of, like, pre-cut latch hooking yarn, and I'm like, plus I think that'd be something really neat for if the girls wanted to learn it. That and like I remember having one of the little like weaving looms.
It was great talking
like the
to
plastic
you.
weaving
Right
looms,
safely.
and made a bunch of pot holders. God. Literally, like, it's a wonder that I didn't learn how to knit until college. Because, like, I was doing that stuff. But, you know, God forbid I learned to knit before I'm an adult. Never too late. No, not too late. It's never too late. Sorry. Okay.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
I remember things. Okay. Now, I am gonna look around. Charlena Purcell. How many of you were stumped by Charlena Purcell in the identifying characters by their knits? Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Which twin? Which twin is talking? I didn't know you knit. What? Guys? I am learning new things. How? I didn't know that. I didn't know you knit, dude. These are important things. These are important things to know. God, what am I doing? No! I didn't want to do this. Okay. Well, still, the knit stitch is so nice because it's so versatile. You can do so much with it. Oh god, why did I do this? Why did I decide? Okay, there we go, we're good. Now, have you only done the knit stitch? Like, do you basically make garter stitch blankets? Or have you done more? Like, have you tried purling? Okay. Okay. This is the one that I can never remember how to... I feel like I shouldn't have... No. Reset. Oh, this one's tricky. Okay. Maybe? Okay, I feel like I went the long way round. But we are rolling with it. I wish I could, like, loose count or something. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. An old token or something.
Honestly, I do the same thing. Stitch markers are your best friend. Stitch markers are your best friend. There was a point when I was making a seed stitch hat for my husband. I had markers, like a marker after every 2 stitches. This is with bulky yarn, but after every 2 stitches. And I still made a mistake. But you know what? That's how you know it's made by a human. Nice. There's the little hat. Itty bitty. The size of my hand. Smaller than my hand. But it's there. It's there. Alright. So there's that done. I need to start the socks next, which those I should be able to get. They're either going to take an annoying amount of time simply because they're so tiny and they're going to feel like they take forever, or they'll take no time at all because they're so tiny. One thing, if you ever if you ever want to try other stitches, I don't know if you can see this because it says that there's an ad. If you can hear this, let me know. Hold on. Look around the thing.
That trunk looks really old. Would you mind if I tried to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll let you keep something for it. You can have your pick.
The initials on this trunk. Whose are they? Do you know?
I have
Oh,
no
my foot's
idea.
falling asleep. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Do I need anything else in
Hi,
here?
can I help you with something?
I won something that looks like a token when I played that game over there. What is it?
They actually used those for something back in the 1880s, but I don't know what.
Okay.
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Okay. But Jordan, if you are interested in trying other stitches or another mix of knit and purl, I'm trying to think. I feel like it's called, is it Good Knit Kisses or is it a different? No, I don't. Bo Burnham, you don't need to be talking to me right now. It's not Very Pink Knits. Hold on. This is really gonna bother me. Is it Studio Knit? Studio Knit has a bunch of videos and a bunch of... It's a good resource for learning different interesting stitch patterns that use knit and purl. And fun fact, that is where I technically it has it in this game, but in actual practice, like watching a video of someone doing it, that's how I learned the daisy stitch, is from Studio Knit. And the nice thing that I like about her channel is she has videos for it. Sometimes her voice can get a little bit annoying, I'll admit that, but she has videos for a lot of these things, and on her website she has like these little, you can basically print them out. They're like little cards that so it's not like a full page, you have just like a little like almost like a little cheat sheet, the size of a little card, and I like that. It's nice. It's nice. You have reached the office of Charlena Purcell, author of Like Wind Through My Heart.
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the the office of Charlene
Purcell.
Miss
Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller, and like so many of her novels.
Never mind.
Urgent. Oh, wait, didn't I already do that? I feel like that's... Okay. Harvesting vegetables. Okay. Feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so I need to... So there's that. Actually, real quick, I want to take a picture of this and send it to my cousin. No, I just want to... No, Nancy, just take the saddle off. There we go.
Uh-oh. I'd better put that back.
Jane Nash to Tex Britain. Happy birthday!
Oh my gosh. Jane
Still can't
Nash
believe
is
I've got a
Tex's
real life
sister.
cowboy for a brother. Your little sister, Jane.
You still here?
You sound surprised.
You and your friends, if they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Send that to my cousin. Okay.
Well, I hope you like surprises, Tex,
You tell 'em,
because you're
Nancy.
in for one.
City folk can't
You
take living out here.
tell 'em.
Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone named Jane Nash in the Raleigh's desk.
That don't mean it was my sister. Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the
Those
stuff,
pumpkins.
in my stuff.
They're so pretty, guys. Those are so pretty.
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business
Imagine
ain't none
them
of
doing a
your
Shadow Ranch
business,
level they did
and that
Bob
includes
Clyde.
any sisters I may or
Wishing
may
they were
not
up.
have.
Oh.
You need to go. I'm busy.
I want to know. Excuse me. I want to know if his voice is actually like that, or if he affects his voice. Like if he takes on a fake voice to sound.
Can't check that off till can't check that off.
Okay. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to call Charlene Purcell an affectation. I think it has to be too. That can't be comfortable.
And thank you for calling the office of Charlene Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novels, like Wind Through My Heart,
What
was
do you
an
mean,
instant
never
bestseller.
mind?
And like so many of her novels,
Never mind.
Okay, don't I have to go out to like the...
Hello, Nancy. Something
The-
I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Is it Dry Creek? Or is that the ghost town? I can't remember. Trail stop. Don't I have to make it to the trail stop at some point? Am I crazy?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
Of course. Nice lady.
That
I
thing
mean,
took
for
off
the
with the
most
weed,
part.
just stopped
Gets
producing
real
anything.
unfriendly when the subject of the Raleighs
be.
comes up.
3 mini-ones left. We're gonna see if it grows anymore. It may help to cut off the side shoots if it has like a bunch of side shoots. Like if those pumpkins are on the main vine, cut off the other ones. Or cut off arms that don't have like little like extended bits. Tributary, if it was body of water, but tributary. The extra vines, if they don't have them. You get my drift. Brain. To do Brady and Henrik. Yeah. Well, what I mean is, like, okay. What I mean by that is not the voice actor. The character. The character. Is the character of Tex actually that raspy? Or is he putting something on to sound... Cut it back a few weeks ago. Okay, gotcha.
Do you know anything about the piece of property she's been trying to buy from the Raleighs?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it, but I think she's got something up her sleeve. Oh, Nancy, it's great having you here.
I'm gonna try
I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything. Which isn't a bad thing. People like you and I are fascinated by the human condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
The kiddos.
Nobody really.
The kiddos picked out.
I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Kiddo 1, specifically, picked out some pumpkin seeds a couple weeks ago, which I need to try to plant. And they're Connecticut field pumpkins. I'm like, okay, well, if we're going to plant those, we got to plant radishes, because that'll keep some of the lady beetles at bay, or the striped cucumber beetles, not lady beetles, striped cucumber beetles at bay. And so we got that. So I need to plant those in the next week or so, so that hopefully we have pumpkins by
Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it.
By Halloween.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
Because it makes me look bad.
This can't be bothered.
I figured no one would ever find out.
Okay.
When you did, I just got all flustered like.
Well, I don't know, because he's also hiding a part of himself. I mean, he's hiding.
So all the bad stuff that's been going on around here, it's not because you're helping her get back at the Raleighs for letting her go?
Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake.
What do you
probably fired her too.
I don't know. Okay.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
I like that he says that. He's like, hey, I'd probably fire my sister too. Love you, sis. Okay.
Can't shake.
Okay, so I have to call the Raleighs then. Right? Okay. I'm gonna wear this tiny hat.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy again.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear that.
He's delightfully bluntly honest.
Let's get something straight right now. Even though we're Beth and George's aunt and uncle and not yours, I want you to call us Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed too. Got that?
All right.
Good.
I need to remember.
Now, what was the question?
How is Uncle Ed doing?
Well, he's running a slight fever, so the doctors are a little concerned.
Oh, I'm fine.
They're going to keep him here overnight, just to make sure he isn't developing some kind of infection. Oh, but enough about us. How are you doing?
I delivered that envelope to Mary Yazzie like you asked. She seemed a little upset when she read that you'd turned her down.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint her, but if we sell that property to her, it would send a signal to other would-be buyers that we're interested in selling the ranch off bit by bit, and we're not.
Do you, when you knit blankets, do you use straight needles or do you use like extra like long circulars? I don't know how that works. I have never knit a blanket. I do not have the patience to knit a blanket. Therefore, I especially applaud you for having ever knit a blanket. I need to tell Maggie the same thing because she's knit blankets or knit or crochet blankets before, and I'm like, how?
What does she want the property for?
I have no idea. The parcel she wants to buy is nowhere near her store, and there's nothing but rocks on it. Maybe someone else there at the ranch knows, but we sure don't.
Okay.
I heard about the phantom.
I love that.
Was last night the first time it
so
showed
small.
As far as I know, it was the strangest
But I
thing.
love that you can
Shorty
hear
kept babbling about how it was the ghost of the horse that belonged to some outlaw.
Dirk Valentine.
the heart,
It was right after
the heart rate monitor in the
and
background.
we
I
were
love
all
that.
running around trying to get him into the truck.
I've never
and take him
noticed
to the
that before.
hospital, and I really wasn't paying much attention.
There was a slight pause, and I'm like,
Do you have any idea where the
is
horse
anyone
came
gonna check
from?
on him?
None whatsoever. She wants to know where that phantom horse came from.
I was hoping she could tell us.
You're the detective, dear. If you want to snoop around and see what you can find out about that creature, by all means, please do.
Why do you have a painting of Francis Humber?
I just thought it would give the den some character, that's all.
Okay.
I found it in the tack room under a pile of junk.
So the former owners left behind a lot of stuff?
I swear, it's like no one who lived at Shadow Ranch ever bothered to take their things with them when they left. When we moved in, the place was literally full of junk.
What did you do with it?
I sold most of it to Mary
Were they
Ann.
riding on
She
horseback?
gets a lot of antique collectors in her store. Some things I kept, like
Maybe they
Francis's
couldn't
favorite
take everything.
recipe.
Maybe they
That ridiculous blank
were just like,
chest.
I gotta
You
go.
insisted on keeping that.
Oh, yes, and I kept that triangular-shaped chest in the den. It used to belong to Merrill Humber. He was Francis's father. And I figured since I was keeping that picture of Francis, it was only fair that I keep something of his.
What kind of logic is that?
Oh, hush.
I'll be in touch.
All right, dear. Bye now.
I want to know, I would love to know if the voice actors for the Rowleys, I would love to know if they recorded their lines together. Because if they didn't, I love that. Like, I would love if they did, but like if they didn't, that's like the fact that they sound so good and like they're in the same room is just, they sound like they're interacting with each other, and I love it. Okay. So I feel like I need to ask her, right? Okay, I'm gonna play this for a couple more minutes and then I gotta hop out. Ooh. I've never used Addy needles. Those sound like, I've heard really good things. I've got my first set of Chiaoko needles like last year.
Come on, Bob.
Specifically to knit socks. But I've never used Addies. For my one and only blanket, I could stretch it to fit almost a California king-size bed. Holy crap! Holy crap! Ooh. What size do you usually use? What size yarn or what weight yarn do you use? First blanket took you 3 years to finish. Holy, what for a freaking king size bed? I don't know what the difference is between a king size and a California king size. Is there a difference? Is one bigger? I don't know. But still, king size bed, that's friggin' huge. And 3 years sounds like a very short amount of time
can I
for
help
something
you
that
with
big.
something?
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
That's pretty cool. Extra big bed. Okay. Why can I not ask her? Or can I now? Can I ask her now?
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Why are you not telling me things? How do I get to know about the trail stop? And how do I get Charlena Purcell to answer her friggin' phone? I do know I need to do this. Maybe that's what. Maybe later. It could be. I do remember I need to look at the colors in that one trunk. Maybe that's it. Maybe I need to do that. If that is what I need to do, I'm gonna do that and then I'll hop off, 'cause I I washed my hair earlier, but I did not get a full shower. Oh yeah, in here. Okay. Nope. Over here. Okay. Red, light blue, yellow. Who thinks of this stuff? Okay. Although to me it looks more like that, but it's red. 12, 2, 7. 12, 2, 7. Okay. 12. Oh, got it. Oh, okay. Do you guys like these types of puzzles? I don't mind them. Sometimes they can be really annoying, especially when I'm exceptionally tired and can't quite remember numbers, that many numbers in a row, but...
July 4th, 1882. Got sworn in as sheriff. It was the 4th, so it's like all of them celebrations.
Can I take this with me? Can I take this with me? I can't. I may have to come back to that.
This doesn't look like it was ever opened.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned. Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you, I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise. Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something.
Sorry, okay.
I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours. And that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together.
This little code is
9, 12,
Just
15, 22, 5, 25,
Memory puzzle
15,
at the end of State 222.
21.
Ooh.
Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
I need to replay that game. I haven't played that game in a very long time. Oh, okay. Okay.
I haven't done that yet.
Okay. Let me do that. Jeez Louise, okay. I did that.
I'm finished with that.
Oh.
I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off. I haven't done.
Also,
check.
now that comes up. Okay. Okay. What should our save game be?
Tex would have a cow if I rode bareback.
Yeah, but it'd be really awesome, Nancy. It'd be really cool.
Come on, Bob.
Like, okay. I used a car in 1 pound for the first one, which is size 8. Okay. Which lion... Do they have a 1 pound? I think they have a 1 pound. Which lion brand did you use? I like car in 1 pound. 1 pound's pretty good. I used to get that. One of my favorite, one of my favorite yarns for a while. I think it's a 1 pound. was a Karin yarn. And I think the colorway is Country Basket. And it reminds me of winter. Because it's like white, these real light blues, a little bit of darker blue, and like a tannish, like a medium brown. I'm gonna say medium brown. Very pretty. I still have some of it. I would really like to. I'm gonna try to make it into some. Sorry, my eyes are starting to hurt. Lion Brand. I really like Lion Brand Vanna's Choice. And anytime I make anything, any like baby stuff that is acrylic, like if someone either is allergic to wool or does not want wool, or if I need something that is more economical, or frankly if I need to use what I have, I use up Lion Brand's Vanna's Choice. It's so soft, and like, especially when people, like if someone doesn't want something that's pastel, it's so nice because it's soft enough for a baby. It's just as soft, if not softer than some of the baby yarn, but it has so many colors. It's so nice. Still have a huge set of Lion Brand with the color Desert Spring that I need to use. It's super pretty. Yes! It's so nice. Oh my gosh. And they are one of the few brands, I don't even know if you can hear me because I don't know if you, ads are weird. But it is one of the few brands that has a more affordable wool option, which is really nice. And because, like, affordable on multiple counts because you're getting a lot of yarn for not a terrible price. So it's really nice.
Are there many petroglyphs around here?
If you take the trail to Cougar Bend, there are hundreds. A lot of them were probably made by the Anasazi. They lived in the area until about 700 years ago, when they just suddenly picked up and left.
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.